Hello there, everybody, and today I'm here to review Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Broken Foot. So, this is where Leonardo decides to go not really bad mode, but he kind of gets his own mantle, and he joins Karai and Shimigami in taking down Shredder's resources. It opens with the purple dragons breaking into some sort of bank with Shredder's riches, and Karai and Shimigami are there to take him down, and they try to take him down, Hun and the purple dragons, but they end up almost getting defeated, and Hun is calling Karai like a little girl until Leo shows up, kicking Hun's ass, throwing him out the door, and we see Leo's new design. Well, he's just wearing it to hang out with Karai. He's spray painted his mask black. He's got some armor on. He's even using different swords, which is cool. But they decide to burn Shredder's riches so no one else can get to it. And we see the bank, I wouldn't say burn down. We just see a giant fire from it. But the episode starts with the turtles hanging out. They're playing Mazes and Mutants, something they haven't done in a while. And they're playing with Ice Cream Kitty, and I think Choppy almost melts Ice Cream Kitty, and Ice Cream Kitty's just trying to be the king of the game, and it's meant to be funny, and it creates a dynamic between Chompy and Ice Cream Kitty, because Ice Cream Kitty can easily melt because of Chompy. But what happens next is they see a news report of the Purple Dragons taken down, and Leo's watching it, and they're asking who could have done it, and then Leo's just playing along, just yeah, who could have done it? But that's where Leo decides to sneak out, and April is concerned for Leo. But yeah, Leo decides he's gonna go with Karai to hang out, and with Shimigami, and she's playing some video game, which is cool. I don't even know what it was. It looked like something Mortal Kombat. But yeah, Karai is gonna make her next move to take down the Shredder's base, and I think it's revealed later what they're gonna go after. But they go on some little patrol to some warehouse. But I think they are ambushed by Tiger Claw. I'm pretty sure, and Bebop and Rocksteady, and it leads to a fight, and they narrowly escape. But that's where Donnie, Raph, and Mikey try looking for Leo, and they end up going into the same warehouse, and the place is about to blow up, and it does, and they all narrowly escape. But I think Donnie is injured during this whole thing, and while Karai and Leo were about to escape with Shimigami, Leo decides to head back where they are, and they go back to the lair, and Leo confesses to what he's been doing. He's been hanging out with Karai just so they can take down Shredder's forces. But Splinter actually expresses disappointment in Leonardo, even though he's always proud of Leo the most out of all the turtles. And yeah, he expresses disappointment, and he does feel right when Leo admits that he made a mistake, because Donnie's injured, and Donnie's out for the rest of the episode, but he'll be good. But it turns out the whole thing, it turns out Karai's plan is that she's also gathered her own Foot Clan that Shimigami's gathered from Japan, and they're actually mercenaries. And Leo was actually unsure about it at first, because he doesn't know how to feel about actual mercenaries. But it turns out when Leo, Mikey, and Raph go to Karai's lair, I'm now calling it Karai's lair, it turns out the thing they're after is one of Shredder's I think labs from the cheese factory from we saw in season 3. It's revealed that they're building footbots there, so that's where they build them, but they're building more advanced ones. And so they're going to break in and destroy it from Shredder getting in their way so they can find their way to find Shredder and take him down once and for all. But once they get there, they of course see Bebop, Rocksteady, and they're ambushed by the robots, and it leads to a fight. And there's just too many of them, and because they don't have Donnie, they gotta work out how are they gonna take down these robots and like shut them down while fighting the goons. And it leads to a big fight, and I don't know why, but I love the environment that they're in. It almost looks like lava, even though it's just the cheese stuff that from season 3, like when Mikey ate those cheese balls. But I think the Raph almost takes down Karai by like accidentally almost knocking her off. But they managed to I think they managed to take down the goons. And I think Raph just starts hitting the controls really fast. And Karai, I think she does get burnt after Leo tried to save her. But it's because she was attacked by Tiger Claw, I'm pretty sure. And then she has like a giant like scratch, like burns. And I think they used the controls to take out all the foot bots. And then they all disintegrate instantly. And they all decide to go back home. And Splinter and the Turtles tell Karai that she needs to stop doing what she's doing and just be with them. But Karai is just like, nope, I'm capable of making my own decisions. As Donnie has also made a full recovery. But Karai has decided that she's just going to take on the Shredder herself. Since she realizes going after his resources ain't going to do anything. And that's the episode. So this was a really fun episode. It was nice seeing like different kind of, I guess, out of place moment for Leo, since it's kind of just out of character for him to have that moment where he just wants to do things on his own, even though it has him go through a little arc where he doesn't want to lead all that much, but then he realizes that he needs his team. And we do get this is a cool reference, when Raph's like calling Leo out for needing to be a leader. He like tells him, you remember when I tried to be the Night Watcher and you said no? And then it's a reference to the 2007 show. But like, I need to make a video about the Night Watcher one day. Once I talk about the 2007 movie. But yeah, I don't think I had any cons of this episode. This was a really fun episode for sure. I don't know what the next episode is, but I can't wait to talk about it. So that being said, thanks for watching, and Turtle Power.